Picture this: you're standing in the driveway, staring at a vehicle that doesn't just look like it's ready for anything, but actually is. The 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee is more than just another SUV in the crowded market. It's a confident, versatile machine that carries with it a legacy of ruggedness, capability, and style that Jeep has been refining for decades. But in this latest iteration, Jeep has managed to push things further, blending luxurious refinement with true off-road grit in a way that few vehicles dare attempt. It's an SUV that can wear a tuxedo one day and hiking boots the next, all while making it look effortless. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. Jeep has given the Grand Cherokee a stance that's commanding without being overbearing. The proportions are balanced in a way that speaks to its dual nature: elegance meets toughness. The front end is unmistakably Jeep, with that iconic 7-slot grille flanked by sharp, modern LED headlamps that seem to narrow their gaze like a watchful guardian. The hood lines are purposeful, adding a muscular feel without unnecessary bulk, and subtle chrome or blacked-out trim elements, depending on your trim choice, give it a tailored finish. Down the sides, the sculpted bodywork catches the light in a way that emphasizes its width and strength, and the large wheel options ranging from rugged all-terrains to polished alloys help set the tone for whatever kind of Grand Cherokee you've chosen to build. Moving around to the rear, the design remains clean and cohesive. The LED taillights stretch elegantly into the bodywork, the liftgate is wide for easy cargo loading, and subtle badging leaves no doubt about what you're driving. Everything about the exterior design has a sense of purpose, and yet it still manages to feel premium and sophisticated, standing shoulder to shoulder with other high-end SUVs while retaining a distinct personality that's pure Jeep. Of course, design is just the start. Under the hood, the 2025 Grand Cherokee offers a choice of powertrains tailored to different kinds of drivers. The base V6 is no slouch, delivering a smooth and confident performance with enough muscle to tow serious loads without breaking a sweat. Then there's the available V8, which brings with it a hearty growl and a surge of torque that feels satisfying whether you're re-merging onto a busy highway or hauling a trailer up a mountain pass. And for those looking toward the future, the 4Z plug-in hybrid model blends efficiency and performance in a way that's genuinely impressive. The electric motor works seamlessly with the gasoline engine to deliver instant torque, making off-the-line acceleration brisk and giving you the option to drive short distances on pure electric power. The 4Z isn't just a token hybrid, it's capable, efficient, and still retains that off-road DNA, using electric power to crawl over obstacles silently in a way that feels almost futuristic. No matter which engine you choose, the driving dynamics have been fine-tuned to deliver a balanced experience. The steering is precise enough to inspire confidence in corners, yet relaxed enough for long highway stretches. The suspension, especially with the available adaptive air system, can adjust its height and firmness to suit the terrain, whether you're gliding down the freeway, navigating city streets, or picking your way along a rocky trail. It's a vehicle that never feels out of its element, and that's not something every SUV can honestly claim. Step inside, and the transformation from rugged to refined becomes even more apparent. The cabin is a space where Jeep has clearly decided not to compromise. The materials are top-notch, with soft-touch surfaces in all the right places, real wood or metal trim accents, and available quilted leather upholstery that feels like it belongs in a luxury sedan. The dashboard layout is modern yet intuitive, dominated by Jeep's latest Uconnect infotainment system. The large, high-resolution touchscreen is crisp and responsive, and it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Higher trims offer even more tech, like a passenger-side interactive display that can stream video or help manage navigation without distracting the driver. The audio experience is elevated in trims equipped with the Macintosh Premium Sound System, which brings concert-level clarity and depth to every song. The seating is designed with comfort in mind, whether you're behind the wheel or riding in the back. The front seats can be heated, ventilated, and even massaging, making long drives far more enjoyable. Rear passengers aren't left out, with available heated and ventilated second-row seats and generous legroom. And if you need more space for people or cargo, the Grand Cherokee L variant adds a third row without sacrificing the overall sense of comfort and openness. Storage solutions throughout the cabin are clever and practical, with plenty of places to stash small items, as well as a large cargo area in the back that can be expanded further by folding the rear seats flat. Safety and driver assistance technology in the 2025 Grand Cherokee is as advanced as you'd expect from a modern SUV of this caliber. A full suite of features comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking. For those who want cutting-edge convenience, there's even a hands-free driving feature available for certain highways, which can take over steering, acceleration, and braking while keeping you in your lane, though it still requires your attention on the road. These technologies don't just protect you, they also make driving less tiring, especially on long trips. Now, let's talk about what truly sets a Jeep apart: off-road capability. Even though many owners may never take their Grand Cherokee far off the pavement, knowing it can handle the challenge is part of the appeal. The 2025 model is available with Jeep's legendary Quadra-Track and Quadra-Drive to 4x4 systems, offering exceptional grip in challenging conditions. The Select-Terrain traction management system lets you choose from multiple drive modes: snow, sand, mud, rock, each one fine-tuning the vehicle's settings for optimal performance in that environment. The adjustable air suspension can lift the vehicle for greater ground clearance when tackling obstacles, or lower it for better aerodynamics and easier access in the city. Approach, departure, and breakover angles are impressive for a luxury SUV, and the combination of mechanical hardware and electronic aids makes it one of the most capable in its class. On the road, the Grand Cherokee feels composed and confident. The cabin remains quiet, isolating passengers from wind and road noise, while the suspension smooths out imperfections in the pavement. The available V8 delivers effortless acceleration. The V6 strikes a fine balance between power and efficiency, and the 4Z's electric torque makes it feel lively and modern. On rougher terrain, the Grand Cherokee reveals another side to its personality, shifting from refined cruiser to trail conqueror with ease. The steering remains accurate even in loose conditions, and the traction systems work seamlessly in the background to keep you moving forward without drama. The versatility of this SUV is what makes it stand out. It's not just about the luxury or just about the off-road capability, it's the fact that both coexist without compromise. You could drive it to a formal event, valet park it alongside high-end European SUVs, and never feel out of place. The next morning, you could load it up with camping gear, head out into the wilderness, and tackle trails that would stop many of those other SUVs in their tracks. It has that dual nature that makes the Grand Cherokee appealing to such a wide range of drivers. By the time you've spent some real time with the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee, it becomes clear that it's more than just another entry in the luxury SUV market. It's a vehicle with heritage, with genuine capability backed by decades of Jeep engineering, but also with the kind of refinement and technology that modern buyers expect. Every detail, from the design of the headlights to the feel of the steering wheel in your hands, feels considered and purposeful. It is not trying to be a copy of something else, it is confident in its own identity. In a world where many SUVs lean heavily toward either luxury or ruggedness, the Grand Cherokee dares to be both. It's for drivers who want adventure but don't want to give up comfort. It's for families who need practicality but also want a sense of style and prestige. It's for those who know that the road doesn't end where the pavement stops. The 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee isn't just about getting you from point A to point B, it's about making the journey something you look forward to. whether that's a cross-country road trip, a daily commute, or a spontaneous weekend in the mountains. And that's the beauty of it. This is an SUV that doesn't force you to choose. It lets you have the power, the luxury, the capability, and the technology all wrapped in a package that is as striking to look at as it is satisfying to drive. The adventure is built in, waiting for you to turn the key, push the button, and set out. Because with the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee, the world doesn't just open up, it invites you to explore it one unforgettable mile at a time.